Hey everyone, it's Crystal here, and I am doing your, what is today? June 12th, 2020 Daily Tarot reading. And today I am using, once again, the Light Seers Tarot. Shout out to Just Be the Light on YouTube. Once again, I so love this deck. And I'm also using the Paulina Tarot, okay? So let's get these cards shuffled and let's see what the message is. I hope everyone is having a great day, you all. It's been crazy. The reading yesterday was just so, for me, I like today, literally, I have just only been talking about like travel and seeing friends and moving around. So it's been crazy, but I hope that you all have been finding help with the readings also. So let's see what the overall vibe for Friday is. First card out of energy for Friday. Okay, the Fool, the Devil in reverse. And let's pull one for the Paulina Tarot. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. We have all of our cards. Well, not all of our cards are in reverse. Three of our cards are in reverse. And we have one upright, which is the Five of Cups. So let's see what the message is. All right, well, the first card out being the Fool in reverse, okay? And the Fool card in reverse talks about making the same mistake over and over again. The Fool card is also speaking of for the people who don't take a lot of risk and who don't take a lot of chances, needing to do so, needing to take a chance, needing to put yourself out there, not holding yourself back. And what I think that is good about the Fool card is that, yes, for some of us, it can make us hold back a little bit, but it's actually saying you can jump out there. You can put yourself out there to a certain extent to be a bit more free. So that's good. But also, once again, don't repeat cycles that haven't worked for you in the past. Now, the next card we have is the Devil in reverse. And we always we always want the devil in reverse. The devil, when it's upright, it's kind of keeping us in this dark, negative headspace. The devil in reverse just traps us. It can be as simple as just extreme negative thinking, all the way to an abusive relationship and or being incarcerated. Like the devil it rules anything that is a lockdown, that is suppresses you in some way. So we always are happy to see the devil in reverse, because when the devil is in reverse, we are not holding ourselves to these false limits. We are able to break out of any barriers that were once there in our life. So this is really, really good. The devil in reverse, you always want that free energy. You always want to be free. You always want to find yourself being able to express yourself. Now, the next card we have is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords has been visiting us. It was here yesterday too. And the King of Swords is all about the mind. The King of Swords is all about how we think, how we process, how we communicate. Now, yes, on a day like this, I feel like however your thinking normally is, it'll be shifted and twisted a bit. It'll be twisted, most definitely. Now, for some of us, that can be good. Okay, it can cause us to rethink things in our life. It can, yes, show some frustration from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in your life. It could be manipulation. When the King of Swords is in reverse, it can definitely be that, that energy of overthinking, stressing out, and all of that. So it definitely, we have to check that. Communication can be a bit wonky. Cross your T's and dot your I's. Make sure that you're at a place of maybe making phone calls versus texting a lot, because sometimes through text and things like that, we can, we can take things the wrong way. That's the thing that sucks about texting. Sometimes, like, yeah, we have emojis and those are great, but sometimes still people don't use those. And sometimes it's hard to get the tone of a situation or a relationship. Now with the King of Swords in reverse, it can have your thinking off, like I said before. So just, set your alarm a little early. Do things to kind of prepare yourself. Don't find yourself stressing out as much as you can, because the King of Swords, you don't want that to affect you in that way. Now, the last card we have is the Five of Cups. And it's this woman who is pouring her sorrow into this black hole. And by pouring her sorrow into this black hole, it's somehow transforming the darkness into this light. So the Five of Cups is a sad moment. It's sorrow. It brings about a kind of a sad feeling. It really does. Like, it can be anything, is from grieving the loss of someone to just not feeling your greatest. And so what you can do to help you is, once again, use this Fool card to embrace new ways of expressing yourself emotionally. Now I do want to pull a clarifying card to see how we can best. Why is this Five of Cups here? How can we work with this and turn this into something more positive? And we have the Three of Cups through celebration. So it says that, which makes sense. The Three of Cups is normally three women, like, kind of toasting up, having a good time, having fun. And to have the Three of Water here, it does kind of align with this Fool card, because the Fool is freedom. This woman isn't afraid to jump off. She's letting herself fall freely. She's at this angle. She's going to hit this water, but she understands that it's for a higher purpose. By her taking a chance, by her doing something different and having some fun, the Three of Cups is here now responsibly, I would say. We don't want to get too crazy. We are still in quarantine. We really don't know what is coming. I actually want to do some readings. I hope I can find time within the next week or two to do some readings on just looking at the rest of June and what does July look like for us, so we can kind of have a heads up. But the Three of Cups is saying, make it innocent. Whenever this darkness tries to come your way, make everything a lighthearted moment. This looks like some type of tea party that you would set up with a little 5-year-old girl or something. It's something so innocent about that. So I really, really love this a lot. Find yourself being able to have some fun. Don't hold yourself back. The Devil is in reverse. This is letting go of restrictions, thinking about things differently with the King of Swords, watching your words, because you don't want to let this devil energy have a adverse effect. You don't want this King of Swords that's here to cause you to go into analysis paralysis and then cause this sadness. No, when you overthink things on a day like this, you have more issues. But when you just be free and you allow yourself to just have a little fun on a Friday, you can really have a great time. Responsibly, okay? Don't go too crazy, but Three of Cups definitely is having a good time and not worrying. All right, so I hope this helps in some way. And if you all need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.